Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Throwing that jab, no good.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. While you see him land the jab there, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice left hand.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by the Korean Superboy.
What a great job landing another punch.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Both fighters throwing heat now. A swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight. 3 minutes.
And there's that jab.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Now lands a solid punch there. Two minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Elbow lands for him. Goes to the body there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Just misses with the straight right.
Watch for that uppercut. Looks like they're trying to get that uppercut.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Swing and a miss by Choi. Nice crack there.
What a punch.
cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. 15 seconds. Nice straight right lands. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round.
Better than this dude. Hands up.
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man. He has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice body shot.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut.
Good punch.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's some guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of this opponent.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Wow, huge head kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Finish with your right.
Wild swing there.
Hands up higher. Come on.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
End this fight. End it.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice low kick.
Still in this. Keep
That landed. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Nice punch to the head. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, he's had that jab in his opponent's face all night long as he lands another one there. DC, I know you wish you had reached like this. Nice straight punch there. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, here comes the counter just out of range. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, right. There you go.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Lands a hook there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Nice jab.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Straight punch. Useful. Left hand starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Connected with a solid strike there.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. And
just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Choi gets lit up by that straight punch. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Nice straight right hand.
Give the high takedown.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Oh, Superman punch is good. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. He landed another nice leg kick there. Under a minute now to go.
Nice punch lands. Oh, nice hook.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway here, and clearly these guys put in the right work during training camp when it comes to the cardio.
You can tell that cardio and conditioning was the focus of both of these gentlemen as they prepare for this fight. On point with that jab today.
Clean hook there. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys are always...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Stay on that cut for me.
Big power shot there.
He lands another punch to the head.
Would you look at the size of that? Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Rips the body there for good measure. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Swing and a miss by Choi.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him in.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
With that punch, no good.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Real sneaky body kick.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Establishing the jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Fight smart. Fight smart.
Under a minute to go. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, he blocks the strike. Oh, and counters with a jab. So a nice sequence for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and at least in that exchange, his size certainly appeared to matter. Nice jab there by Choi. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Choi gets hit with a kick.
Nice leg kick. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, that was a good knee, yep.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, nice jab.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Hook lands. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
And now leather being thrown. That's going over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand.
Oh, he did it again. He's hurt bad. Oh, that's big.
Lands the low kick. 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Stay aggressive.
Left hook!
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. He's hurt bad. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like it's...
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He got hurt again.
Choi's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.